बिसरो मत बिसरो बीती बातों पे बिंदु धरो बिंदु बनो से याद करो ये तीन बिंदु मत बिसरो मत बिसरो.
Kawachit, good morning. Good morning and very warm welcome to a space where we are listening to the words of the Supreme Companion, the Supreme Teacher, the wisest guide. And as always, we are listening in the awareness of being a soul. And we are also understanding that these words are a guidance to help us regain peace, love, and happiness. So let us listen to the words of the Supreme Teacher. The Father is seeing the power of the love of you children. It is the power of love that enables you to come very close from so far away in just a second. The greater your power of love is, the greater is your power to come personally in front of the Father. May you be an easy yogi. Simply remember the one Bindu, dot. Become a Bindu yourself. Remember the Bindu. And by knowing every scene of the drama, put a Bindu, a full stop. By knowing the importance of the Bindu, you are always able to be an easy yogi.
So wonderful Baba's gesture and teaching, reminding our original truth about ourselves. Because as in the beginning we heard the song which was created in 1981 based on this Murli. Because Baba's children, in whichever language they listen Baba's Murli, instantly there is the creation of feelings. There is a river of feelings, ocean of feelings full of love and gratitude, and that sometimes is expressed in the form of songs. So when this song was created, it was just like the whole essence of this Avyakt Murli, whole Murli, that remember 3 dots. So how it is connected? Because there are 3 dots, but at the same time, there is 1, 2, and 3. It's not that you think of second dot or third dot first and forget first dot. No, it works like this: 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. That's important. So the song also describes it in this way. Because in the path of devotion also, we were thinking of God, and many believe that He is light. Point, but of course, light. But they were not able to have that kind of connection, personal connection and feeling, and couldn't change the behavior. So Baba is telling that you should remember you are a point, light, immortal, endless, unlimited, ageless, massless, weightless light. So that's very important. So that's whole calculation of point. You want to read further or you want me to
Yes.
elaborate more? Okay.
No matter how large something grows, everything is merged in the Bindu. The seed is a Bindu, and the whole tree is merged in that. You souls are Bindus, and you have the traits of personality of 84 birds merged within you. The cycle of the drama is now coming to an end. That is, whatever has passed, put a Bindu, a full stop to that. You have to become a Bindu and return home.
It's extremely powerful experience to be able to think of Baba as point, the seed of the whole human tree. Because we, Baba's children, godly students, have 4 subjects in our study: knowledge, Baba's remembrance, inculcation of everything what Baba says, and then share it by practicing it ourselves. So when we come to share this with the world, we just see in front of us thousands of languages, hundreds of countries, different kinds of features, faces, colors. And if we don't jump into this ocean of humanity, stabilizing in this stage of point, seed, Baba, the father of this whole humanity is seed, we get distracted, we get influenced, and we get sometime pressured. We get distracted because, oh, what is this? Which is this land? What kind of political structure this country has? Oh, what kind of culture these people have? What are their traditions? Why do they behave like that? So distraction, and then influenced. Sometime there is importance of materialistic culture, and somewhere there was just importance of family structure, not necessary if you have resources, but it's better to have good relationship with the people, like this. So we keep wavering between this side or that side. We don't know this is right or that is right. So it's called getting influenced and then pressured. But if I am stabilized in Baba's remembrance as seed of humanity, so seed now himself is revealing the essence and truth. So the way of life which Baba is teaching me, how much Baba is giving me balance of everything, how much you have to be outside, that is be in interaction, how much you have to be inside, that is be yourself. And Baba is teaching me what is eternal and what is temporary. So when I just hold Baba in awareness seed, then I'm able to serve all these varieties without getting distracted, without getting influenced or pressured. As when in the beginning I was sent for services, 35 years already now, to that part of the world about which it was famous that you should not utter the name of God at all, you should not speak God. So there was a thought if I'm not going to talk about God, why at all I'm going there? But when I landed up here and started, sharing the knowledge in the very first lecture, I just talked about two things. Okay, we are soul, and of course, we all souls have our Father, Supreme Soul. It was a big lecture, but essence this. So, translator was translating every time Supreme Soul as God. I was told don't utter the word of God, so I am using Supreme Soul, and translator is speaking God. So there is in the memory inside, God is very close to the heart of humanity. But we get influenced by such opinions which sometimes are, quite fanatic, dogmatic, and make us confused about how we are to serve. So therefore, instantly, I just emerged, Baba, you are seed of Baba, you are sitting here. Baba, you're in hearts. See, Baba, they utter your they talk about you with so much love. So, see it. And then all details which are different, they get merged, and we are able to be so focused on the souls. All these layers of differences and varieties, they disappear, and like laser beam, our thought touches another soul. It's so powerful, and it happens in a second. Just in second, thousands are sitting. You don't know them, but you remember they are all souls, children of seed of humanity. And all details get merged, and they also enter into that experience. I have tested it thousands of times. But again and again, we have to practice it. And also that in me, the soul point, sanskars of 84 births are merged. This is one of the most important aspects for transformation in the confluence age. If I have not realized it, I'm going to miss that inculcation of royalty like Mama. Because sometime, if I came to be in knowledge at the young age, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, then sometime listening all aspects of knowledge, some may say, oh, I'm young, I would like to see the whole world, I would like to travel there, explore this beauty, have such kinds of experiences, and after that I will think that I have to be a pure soul. So, but if I have realized this when we take that basic course and gradually listening Murli, I have already experienced everything in these 84 births. 2500 years, I was in body almost 150 years, 125 years. Every body I was for such a long time and had experienced. I used to move through Viman. Which part of the world was not seen at that time? Whole world. And after Copper Age, Iron Age, what we didn't do? We had marriage, we had children, every birth, everything is experienced. And it's very little time now when I, the soul, can be in my true form. I have experienced everything through senses. already experienced, that is in me. And now I have to cherish this bodilessness, this power, so that I can connect with bodiless Baba, because this connection is very important. And without giving a pause to my physical senses and this idea of exploring everything again and again, this will not allow me to enjoy this relation with Baba. Only small confluence age to be in Baba's company, very small. Every second is important. Baba will not be there, accessible like this as now in any other time. So this is also very important to realize that in me, the soul, already all experiences are merged. And then in drama also, because cycle of drama has passed, because in our world there is lot of importance of history, past, historical, social, political, cultural, all big tons of books are full in the libraries. And I, for example, before knowledge was all the time with books, every time books, because I used to feel that I will die and will not be able to learn about the world. And what was that? Wars, calamities, conflicts, hatred, violence, that all history. But as soon as Baba gave this realization that this is not the history, this is middle, this is all, like your mistakes, stories of mistakes, and such stories that you didn't learn through your mistakes, you were just escalating your mistakes because of body consciousness. But original is golden age when you were in soul consciousness. So instantly this hunger, this madness, this desire for reading and reading everything to understand the world in 1 second. I know all that now. I already know. So that got merged in just one point. So it's also very powerful drama. That beginning part of the drama and then middle point, past. So that hunger, interest to always go in all those details, what happened, how happened, we are free and we are clean, light. And we are ready to get touchings from Baba. And we are ready to serve the world. So without this third point, we can never keep our intellect free and clean from all past details. We can't, because any country we will go to serve, we will remember, oh, this country had this country is enemy of this country. How you are going to show vision? How you are going to take people beyond all negativity in 1 second? So drama, mother, point, benefit, whatever happened, past was good, whatever is happening and going to happen will be good, point. So 3 wonderful dharanas or dimensions of personality in the form of royalty, power, and closeness with Baba. So these 3 points help.
Very clear and very beautiful. Would you like to suggest a practice for the day?
According to these aspects which we are listening today, of course, Baba had given us direction that 24 times in a day, there are 24 hours, 6 hours, if of course we say if we are in sleep. So rest time, at least Baba says every hour, these 3 points go into the realization. And practicing, whenever I talk to anyone, I check, were details in my mind or the soul in my mind? The physical details, facial details, or the details of some relationship in past with this person, or just soul, light point. And so what I have to check while practicing it? Smile, lightness. No matter whatever is happening, if I remember 3 points, smile will not disappear. So this is checking. If sometime because of something, of course many things will happen, but merge. See, understand, merge, and then act. Point. So these points are to keep us always light and smiling. So practice this. Baba is coming, our Bap Dada, always light, giver of blessing, happy. So I too have to come close to the stage.
Very nice is smile as a full stop.
Yeah.
The smile becomes your Bindu, your attitude. Would you like to conduct meditation for us, Didi, and our multi-million-fold gratitude for your presence today?
Okay, good. And this kind of revision is important, okay, although late for many, but ultimately it is beneficial, because when I came in the beginning, I realized, oh, Baba has come, God on earth, and I was just busy in my life. So the very first thing what I did in 1983, after coming from Madhuban, after meeting Baba, is the very first thing, 6 months, I closed myself in one room. Of course, it's not a suggestion for all of you to repeat that, but there is a sense in this that I came and I took all the Murlis from Madhuban, starting from 1969 to 1983, and all like this on my table. 6 months not going anywhere outside, just mother used to bring the food also in the room, because she saw now she is going into the depth of Baba's knowledge. So she was cooperative. And day and night, one book, then finishing that one book in 3-4 days, and then another, and weeping, Baba, you did so much, you spoke so much. And I was just spending my time like that. But after I read everything and realized, as if now I know you, Baba. Okay, now let's go together in this world, enter into this world now together. So that was companionship, because unless I have heard everything or read everything, how can I know Baba's personality? Yes, so that was. So let us sit in this experience that I am fortunate to be with Almighty, the supreme point of light. I am fortunate to become a point while I am in this body and able to listen to God. it has become so easy and simple to let the mind free from clutter of hundreds of stories of the world, nationalities, religions, communities, and castes, and to be able to see the points all over the globe, shining stars all over the globe, and all stories merged in one point of drama. Oh, my sweet Baba, thanks for such a wonderful instrument, the wisdom of drama, which lets me to put stop, full stop, point to all wastes and negative thoughts. Thank you, Baba, for these 3 dots. And now, every morning, I decorate my forehead, my awareness, first by reminding myself of these 3 dots, 3 bindus. Oh, Shanti.